Here's number 9 from the Larsen worksheet. And again, this is our function. G of x equals 1 all over 2x minus 5. We want our center to be negative 3. So we have to, first of all, we reverse these. So I put this negative 5 plus 2x like this. I guess I kind of skipped steps this time. And so there's my negative 5 and there's my plus 2x. And I want to get a plus 3 because my center is negative 3. So in this form, I figured I could just put a positive 6 there. I'll worry about the negative sign later. So I just added 6 and then subtracted 6. This is going to give me minus 11 or negative 11 here. And this is going to give me 2x plus 6. And then I can factor out a 2. And that's going to give me my x plus 3. And that's what I want. That's going to be a negative r, but like I said, I'll deal with that. And sometimes it works out if you wait, because this is a nice one worked out, because this has got to be, in order to get this form, this has got to be 1, so I'm going to have to divide by negative 11. So if I divide the top by negative 11, I got a negative 1 over 11, excuse me, and negative 11 over 11. And then if I divide this by negative 11, I got positive over negative is a negative, 2 over 11, x plus 3. So now I got my negative sign, so I didn't have to worry about it because it took care of itself. So once I have this form, you can see it looks like A is negative 1 over 11, and my R is 2 over 11 times x plus 3, because it's negative r, so that's r. So I identify these. Remember, we want to find our interval of convergence, so that means that the absolute value of r will be less than 1, or r will be between negative 1 and positive 1. Then I can multiply all three sides by 11, actually by 11 halves, and that will take care of the 2 over 11. And then I can add 3, or subtract 3, excuse me. So if I subtract 3, that subtracts 6 halves from 11 halves is 5 halves, and subtract 6 halves from negative 11 halves, I get negative 17 halves. So there's my interval of convergence. Okay. And then again, my A. So in this form, I have the summation n equals 0 to infinity of A, which is negative 1 over 11 times 2 over 11, x plus 3 to the n, because this is my r. There's only one negative sign, so you can always factor that out and rewrite it like this, 1 over 11. And then I can raise this 2 to the n, 11 to the n, and x plus 3 to the n. And then I got 111 and an 11, so I can multiply those just to add the exponents. So I can have my 2 to the n, x plus 3 to the n, and 11 to the n plus 1 with a negative in front, and there's your interval convergence. So hopefully that makes sense. Try to show all of your work. I actually could have put an extra step in here and just reverse these like I did, I think, a previous problem.